Hello. Coming close so you can hear this part. It may be hard to hear because there's a sprinkler just behind me. More about that later. I'm sitting under the Norway maple, and where I'm sitting, my center line and the center line of the tree are getting wet and not getting wet. So half of me is occasionally getting sprinkled on, and then the sprinkler moves, and then getting sprinkled on. This side is remaining dry, unless something changes, like the wind. But I have this sort of half and half experience, as does the tree. This is an easier exercise to do sitting or laying down than standing or walking. I'll try and remember to speak up, assuming it's a little hard for you to hear me with the sprinkler, but maybe it's okay. Yeah, in my view, I just see rain here and no rain here, and then the sprinkler moves, and it's a nice yin-yang. So happiness, I believe, is unattainable, but fun or joy are attainable in the moment. And when I've forgotten that or lost that, or I'm having difficulty in this moment, you can try this meditation. It's nice with the hand on the head, on the heart. What I want to do is find a memory of joy. So a very simple memory of joy, like being in a sprinkler when you're 6 years old. Just a very simple, not a complicated joy. Like maybe having been in love before, but then you know how that turned out with that person. So even though the memory is joy, it's maybe got sort of some haze around it, or some difficulty. So while it could be done, that's a little difficult. But maybe the 6-year-old with no problems in the world, never had a bill come in the mail, running through the sprinkler, that's just unadulterated, unadult joy. But by uncovering a memory, we kind of begin to have this experience, an experience that's formed here, the experience of finding that memory and then replaying that memory, and maybe even inhabiting that memory to some extent, sort of stays here. The meditation is to feel into the experience of that memory. So the librarian finds the memory perhaps up here. Then it brings you what was found in the stacks. And now I'm experiencing that. You open that old musty book and you see the colors, and you smell the book, and you turn the pages, and like it's an experience. It started out as, here's the book you want, and you tell somebody and they get it. But like once you're experiencing the book, it's a felt experience. So we're not having a felt experience in the moment, like a novel experience in the moment. Of course, the experience is in the moment, but I'm feeling into what the memory has brought me. So hand or hands, so one or two hands on the heart, resting, comforting, present, some weight of the hands. tune into that simple, pure memory of joy. And have a present tense experience of that memory. Remaining still, breathing in the nose, the weight of the hand or hands on the heart. One good reason to do two hands might be to put the left hand on the heart and hold an item that represents that. In this case, it's a stick. It may have been a leaf. It might have been, her earrings or a photo, something like that. But it could be done with a token. I think I tend to do that with the left hand on the heart, holding it in the right. But you may try holding the token in the left, especially if it's hard to uncover that memory. But I think if it's hard to uncover the memory, pick another one. So I'm just representing what you might do with this leaf from the tree. So I'm having a new experience of joy. The challenge in this is not to remember it and then continue remembering the joyful thing, which might make you smile or be delighted or feel young again. Because I don't want to have a memory. So we start with a memory and then we move into a feeling of so the memory is a catalyst for a new feeling. Although it may be the same type of feeling, like it's new in that it's in and of this moment. But it may be the same expression, it may be the same sensation, the same emotion. So in that case, it's the same. And rest in that. Delight in that, bubble in that, mirth in that, be a child in that. For a few moments, you may hang out for a few minutes like that, and then come back, see if you can tune into your body. That may be a little bit of self-massage or tapping, a little hands on the body, but we're tuning in to the body. Just to feel that body that's just had that experience. And perhaps we're reminded of some joy and the availability of new joy in every moment. So thank you for joining me underneath the maple. And this is the left side. So you may be getting sprinkled on now. And this is the dry side. And this is me saying see you inside.